I get a lot of questions about primary versus secondary sources in genealogy research because I am constantly reminding people that Find a Grave and other ancestry trees do not constitute legitimate sources in your research. Contact me anytime for a genealogy or DNA price quote for research services. Links in my bio. You should not count user-created sources like Find a Grave or ancestry trees as your own source in research because no one double checks those. You also need to consider if something is a primary or secondary source when doing research. A primary source is a record that happened at the time of the event. An example would be a marriage license or a baptism register that was required to be recorded at the time it occurred. A secondary source references something that happened before. For instance, if a marriage record says someone was born in 1865, that is a secondary source for the birth information. Family Search has a great example of this that helps to categorize it in your head. Their example is that if George Washington wrote an account of the Revolutionary War, it's a primary source because he was there for it. If he sat down and wrote a book about the Mayflower arriving at Plymouth, that's a secondary source because he did not experience it.